What's up, Snorter the Crew? It's yours truly, Snorter. Right now, better get into that. We better get into that Black Chicago be like part 119, part 23. Shout out to Tiff, you know what I'm saying? I don't care what she be having going on when she on camera and shit. She always just make the video better, you know? Mind you, she was able to save the day on stalker girlfriend activity. We gotta be very mindful of that. She was on some stalkerish activity, but kudos to her.
Somebody out here to escort you to the front? Whole time bag. I left something in there. I'm finna go get that, and then I'm just gonna head to your crib and wait for you. She, okay, babe. I love you, and headed back into the warehouse. She, I love you too. Gushing or whatever. I was glad to be back on point. I'm in number 536. Come to find out, that's a criminal that they was already looking for, and she wanted me to testify against him. And that's when I asked for y'all help.
No, you got a shy reputation to uphold, nigga. And if you voted in for the yes, we looking at you. We are looking at you.
Well, the people have spoken, and y'all have elected for me to leave that alone.
Right.
Say less. Yeah, babe, I'ma have to exercise that amendment number 5. I'm cool. It's okay, honey. I'ma be wrapping up here in a little bit. You coming to my house tonight? Of course. I missed you. I'm not hearing what you're saying. You'll have to show me. I ain't gonna talk you to death. Say less. So what are you about to do? Do you need me to get somebody out here to escort you to the front? Whole time bag. I left something in there. I'm finna go get that, and then I'm just gonna head to your crib and wait for you. Okay, babe. I love you, and headed back into the warehouse. I love you too. Gushing or whatever. I was glad to be back on point with her. I stepped back inside. Woo-hoo. The red.
This nigga a genius. Nah, clap it up. This nigga a genius. He came back in that motherfucker to collect. A nigga like me, I'm good as gone. I'm trying to get away from this motherfucker. It's a lot that went on.
Back inside. Woo-hoo.
I would have been, nigga.
The
8500 me.
Red key that fell out of Brian 636 pocket after they arrested him worked for the Hellcat Durango that was parked in the warehouse. He ain't needed where he was going, so I instantly hopped right in, started up. That engine had an attitude, you hear me? I instantly back it right up out of there. I got $20K and a free Hellcat up out of that man. The perfect replacement for my damaged Cadillac. I get up
and hey, he damn near up like a 50 ball. That 20 bands in that whip. That bitch will go for 30 grand. That engine alone.
Out of that E-way.
Put that sport mode. Make that wiggle a little bit, you know.
Had some people that was close to me. They ain't dead, they just smoked to me as always. Made they better.
Cooking with Kaya. I heard she a little girl. I heard she was 17. I'm good. I don't want to watch that motherfucker cook nothing. I don't want to watch that motherfucker boil water. I ain't lying.
And now they laying on it. Be careful what you say, you gotta stand on it. Yeah, that shit over. Don't accept your apology, that shit over. Ain't no texting or calling me, that shit over. Yeah, that shit over.
While I was in traffic, I came up with the idea to get Tiff something nice. So I pulled my phone out, called my favorite booster, answering sheet. Bartholomew, what's good, my boy? What's good with you, Breezy, whole time? You got something that I could possibly get up off you that I could give to a little lady friend? I just came up on some Burberry glasses though, but don't judge me because they in a cologne box. I got them for you though. Oh, say less. Where you at? I'm downtown. I'm finna send you the low. Alright, I'm finna pull up on you. See you in a bit. I hang up. The timing couldn't have been better. Pushing that Hellcat engine. I get downtown, finally find.
He full of it. Chicago too dense for him to be pushing that the Hellcat engine. They traffic too trash. They damn worse than LA in Atlanta's. Nigga, it takes you 20 minutes to go 3 miles. Boy, that's a good 5-minute drive where I'm at. That's crazy.
At parking, I hop out on foot to try to link up with Breezy. Never gonna believe who I run into. Greg and his homies. See, man, what the fuck is this Uber?
Kill him. Do something with him. Bro, damn near a side mission. Like, do the side mission right now. Like, whatever he got going is side mission activity. He trying to get into the main gig. Like, you're not that, pal. Sit this one out, pal.
Bad, man. It's cold as hell. Spotting me, oh no, I'm finna cancel this motherfucker for. Him and all his homies get to looking at me. Drama I did not need. I'm looking at him. With my Apple Vision Pro or my 4 bands. Man, I told you I ain't had nothing to do with that, bro. Yo ass tweaking. His stud homie, boy, on Coda Grade. What my brother shit at? I ain't even know, sure. That one finna go back and forth with her grade. You really think motherfuckers playing with you, G? Yo ass tweaking, alright, and pimp off. Peeking over my shoulder though. Greg, man, what? Right before him and his homie start running. Dare Chief, you time about? I got little on their ass. They trying to hawk me.
Hey, this nigga probably want a 4-3 right now.
Greg, man,
right
what?
Now.
Right before him and his homie start running. Dare Chief.
Nah, he run by the 4-8. By the 4-8.
And pimp off. Peeking over my shoulder though. Greg, man, what? Right before him and his homie start running. Dare Chief, you time about? I got little on their ass. They trying to hawk me down whole time. Y'all remember when Forrest Gump was running away from Buddy in the pickup truck? Feet and buttocks is all they saw, boy. Bypassing pedestrians, sprinting for dear life. They was all on my ass for real. I cut into an alley obstructed. Some dude blocking heat. Hell no. Arms crossed, posted. Greg and his homie standing behind me. Buddy, yeah, it hit different when you know we got you closed in. Stud homie. Boy, it's cold as hell. You got motherfuckers out here chasing you on Coda Grade. Greg on my...
Wait. I was like, damn, where he come? Was he with them at first?
So I had the radio...
I ain't even peep buddy.
To catch your... I get to backing up slowly. This was the clear personification of being caught in between a rock and a hard place. Buddy, you can't go nowhere. You might as well just stand still and get stumped out.
Shit.
Greg, yeah, put your hands up. I'm finna have my sister to beat your ass. I get to pulling my pants up. Stud me, boy, on Coda Grade. I'm finna beat your ass. Man, y'all tweaking. I'm not finna fight no girl. Greg.
And mind you, they in Chicago. That wind hit different in Chicago, bro.
Greg, why not? You up anyway. If y'all insist, it's gonna be sis. Buddy come up behind me, put me in a full Nelson. Stud homie, kissed our dukes. Coda Grade. Back. Hit me in my eye so hard. Foot after that. I saw the feet, pun intended. Nearby was a lady walking past the alley.
They hitting the juke on him. the shuffle, nigga.
Peeping, she, hey, somebody help. Excuse me, help. They beating up, got him. Y'all not gonna help? Greg and them cats shorty whistle blowing. They stopped stumping me and pimp toward her. On that, shorty, what the y'all think y'all finna do to me? I'ma send y'all right to the county. What is you talking about? Cause y'all jump.
Look behind you, Dora, the explorer. Do you see the police? Mother right there. Just do all your whistle blowing now. Perfect opportunity. Shout out to the cameraman.
Jumping on him for stud.
Time him out.
Homie on Coda Grade, your ass luck. That police cruiser pulled up behind her, definitely saved her. The lady, what? Girl, I ain't lucky. My brother's got a different type of strap for your ass. Cause you talking about? Before heading down the alley to check and see if I was okay, I was still trying to stand up and gather my bearings. I had just got my ears stumped together. The lady, is you okay? Looking concerned, gasping for air and struggling to stand. Yeah, I'm cool. Pulling her phone out, y'all see this Instagram? Damn. They did his dirty.
Damn.
Broadcasting my bruises. I pimp off, hey, y'all check on y'all peoples. Wild as hell.
I ain't even going. I'm one of them. I hate that motherfuckers even got the access to do this type of stupid. Whole time I'm thinking she really genuinely helping. Nah, she did that for not financial gain, but personal gain. She trying to grab some clout tokens off the table. She tripping.
For real. Coincidentally, Breezy wasn't too far away from where I ended up at. I found a sheet. Boy, what the took you so long? It's frigid as hell out here. My bad. You don't even know. Shaking my head out. That's the woo-wop. She damn. What the fuck happened to your eye? Who these glasses for? Yo, bitch, you. SMH and I. Long story, but nah, they definitely for my lady. Shit, you sure you don't want to buy no boxing classes? I can hit you when it's available. Nah, I'm good. How much for the glasses? Shit, you look like you'd have been through a lot today. So 100 for you. Alright. I reach in pocket, pull off 100, hand it to her. She.
Damn, he kept the money after getting his beat. Nah, hold on, claps up for Bart on that one. And really, that's how I know Greg and them need to just go ahead and call it quits. Perfect handoff.
Much for the glasses? Shit, you look like you'd have been through a lot today. So 100 for you. Alright. I reach in pocket, pull off 100, hand it to her. She. Gracias. Here you go. Thank you. Yay. Somebody grabbed it 0.1 seconds later. Took off in a light jog. Breezy. No refunds. Pimped off. I probably could have took off after Buddy, but it was too cold. My blood was froze up. I just left. I finally got to Tip crib, ring the doorbell. She come open it, welcome me with a warm embrace. She stepped back inside. I closed the door behind me, lock it. Follow right behind her. She take a seat on the couch. I come and sit right next to her. Take my coat off, get comfortable. She, oh my God, Bartholomew, what happened to your eye? With a deep sigh,
Don't worry, you gonna investigate. She gonna run all the CCT footage she can run. It's a lot of shit to think about right now.
Nah, it ain't nothing. Yeah, some shit had happened. She, what do you mean something just happened? Where did you go after you left me? I actually went downtown to pick you up a gift, just to show how I appreciate you for real. And life just random sometimes, that's all. She,
Right.
Wait, where's the gift? Somebody did a snatch and grab, like, bro, everything just been wild as hell. Like, she, Bartholomew, who did this to you? Who did it? Pressing the issue. She was not letting up. I'm gonna be good. She, you, just wait a minute. And hopped up and ran towards the kitchen. I just sat there and waited for her. She came back with looked like a bag of some type of frozen food. She handed to me. I hold it on my eye. It felt good, I ain't gonna lie to you. She, Bartholomew, who did this to your face? Shaking my head. I don't know. She, Bartholomew, you just had the whole situation with Brian 636 and you didn't tell me. You have to let me in. I'm here to help you. Taking the frozen bag off of my eye. It ain't even that deep for real. One of my homies, he had some to come up missing that got delivered to his crib or some shit. For whatever reason, he suspected I did it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't, but he suspected I did.
But you had something to do with it, nigga. He on track to something. You can't do that though. You can't play victim when you in the mix though. You definitely in the mix.
So ever since he had that notion on his heart and on his mind, he been on that with me. And I was downtown trying to go buy you something. I ran into him. Him and his homies chased me. And motherfuckers packed my up and then put the frozen bag back on my eye. She, what's his name? With a deep sigh, CBMG Greg, but I'm sure you don't know him like.
Man, Tiff about to have that nigga in the Cook County jail for 10 million years, dude. That's it's like that's wet dry snitch.
It's nothing. That's why I say it's nothing. I take care of it. She CBMG Greg. And I'm guessing those letters are an acronym for whatever set he's associated with.
She about to file the whole Rico. Damn, that wet dry snitch may be worth it though. She got major power. She might drop the whole Rico off. Just here y'all go. Deal with that for 3 years. Here you go.
Perhaps. But like I told you, I got it. It's cool. Is he light skinned, dark skinned, caramel complected? What? This the last question I'm finna answer, babe. And that's just out of respect to you asking me. But I don't know. He caramel complected, I guess, kinda. I guess. Okay. I won't ask you any more questions. You hungry?
Yo.
Yeah. A little bit.
A lot of bit. A whole bunch. Cook a feast.
Take care of that. I gotta be up early tomorrow at the office, but you know you're more than welcome to stay. Nah. That's cool. Appreciate it. Of course. You know what you got a taste for? Or you gonna let me suggest something? Well, the last time you was in charge of the menu, it was a blessing, so I'm gonna let you have the honors. You know what? I got some seeing hot and ready for you. Let's go. A few items off the managed menu for sure. The next morning, I wake up from out of a deep sleep that she put me down into. She was already gone.
Hey, fact check me, chat. Fact check me, chat. Fact check me. Yeah.
Walk into the front room and take me a seat on the couch. First thing I thought about was my pops. So I pulled my phone out to try to call his line, see if he pick up. I just needed to know if my old man was okay. I dial him.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message.
No answer. I hang up. Shortly after, I get a text. It's from my pops. Hey son, I was getting my blood drawn when you called. Okay. Grand Rising, Dad, just wanted to check on you. You good? I'm good, son. Thank you for asking. I'm gonna come see you, Dad. Send me the address. Say less. A blessing. After that, I peep on the table, a piece of paper that say Grand Rising, baby. I grab it, pick it up. It's from Tiff. Grand Rising, baby. Last night was disgusting. I love you for that. Glad to have you back, though. I missed you so.
It was what? What? Last night was what?
It's from Tiff. Grand Rising, baby. Last night was disgusting. I love you for that. Glad to have you back, though. I missed you so much. I love you, baby. Had the best day. I was glad to be back, too. I set the letter back down on the table. It was time to get ready for the day. My motherfucking breath. Bah, you hear me? Knock my fuck off balance, you hear me? First order of business to go see my pops, though. I get up and go hop in that water. Meanwhile, oblivious to me, somewhere in the world, Greg had just got pulled over by 12. An officer walk up to Greg's window. You know why we pulling you over? Greg, no sir, I'm oblivious. The officer, could you let that other window down for my partner? Greg,
watch this.
Well, of course.
Watch this.
Sniffing the other officer, it smelled like Reggie. Greg, Reggie? No sir, I only smoke Za. The first officer, so you just openly admitted to smoking while operating a motor vehicle? Greg, oh no, officer, I was talking about the last time I participated when I purchased legal cannabis from a registered dispensary. The other officer, there any dangerous weapons in this vehicle we should be aware about? Greg, the only dangerous weapon I got is my mind, officer. The first officer, so then you wouldn't have a problem with us searching the car just to make sure that's valid, right? Greg, oh, of course not. Feel free. It's okay for me to stay.
He already doing a little bit too much talking. Every time he say some stupid, he and more He ain't even picking up what they even saying for
Step out now. The first officer opened Greg's door. As he slowly popped out, hands up,
They should got a reason
walked him to the
pull
hood.
you over.
As the second officer
And
hopped.
hold up, when the you get pulled over by SWAT? Never in life. SWAT pulling you over? It's always the Metro PD. It's just the regular motherfucker.
Then seeking and searching. The first officer. So what's your dream car? Greg, shit, AMG Benz to be honest. The officer, nah, you seem more like a box Chevy type of guy. Greg wasn't sure how to take that one. Meanwhile,
Anyway.
planting pipe. The second officer, hey bro, I found something. Greg, what? Hold on, man, that ain't mine. You have the right to remain silent, bro. Instantly, fresh UUW with a prior gun charge. Orchestrated by Detective Tiff. She stood close by.
Oh, I knew it. I knew it. She was asking too many questions. That's how you should have known from the dribble. So what do it look like? With CBM and CBM B Lee? Or I forgot what she said, or he said. Whatever them letters was, made sure that name bounced around about 3 or 4 times. I knew he was cooked.
UUW with a prior gun charge. Orchestrated by Detective Tiff. She stood close by just watching the whole ordeal. She pull her phone out, send a text. I'm in traffic. I get a notification. It's a text from Tiff. It say, you know I don't play about you. I love you. I text back. I know it. I love you too. I'm not even
He's oblivious. He don't even know.
knowing what the whole situation is. Got Greg out of the way. Back door as hell. I finally pull up to the emergency room where my pops was at. Oddly enough, I was actually eager to see him for real. They directed me to the room where he was being cared for. I bop in. Slight pain in my chest to see my father laying there in a hospital bed like that. The nurse. Oh, hello. I'm gonna give you guys a bit of privacy. Is that okay? My pops. What if I don't want you to leave? Chuckling, not being wounded and freaky is crazy, Dad. He, perhaps, looking at the nurse. I'll see you in a little bit then. Don't be gone too long. The nurse. I'll be back in a bit, Mr. Corey. And left out. Stepping forward. So how you doing, old man? Free food, comfortable bed, and nurses like that? I can't complain. Nah,
And all off
definitely
the
back
free
there.
ball. I mean, well, that's expensive. Out there, the
You
hospital
feel
bills.
me? On my son. Laughing, not. Hey, what's to you, G? Funny as hell, nah. What's to your eye, son? What happened? With a deep sigh, man, long story, Dad. You know how it be sometimes. I don't play about my son. Who we gotta get down on next? You ain't even properly closed up yet and you already trying to open fire. Chill, Dad. I'm just saying, son. So where you got hit at? Upper torso. Wow. Imagine that. That's why I got shot at recently too. Shot at. What you got going on, son?
A lot.
You stay in something clear.
A lot. Tell your daddy what the stupid you been doing. Please.
With a deep sigh, I ain't got no answer, Sway. I just be taking this one day at a time for real. Shot in the same spot. Like father, like son, huh? Chuckling,
I ain't never think
whole
about
time. But I just wanted to thank you for real. Of course you in here cause of me. You got caught up in my something that ain't had nothing to do with you, for real. I feel bad. I can't be nothing but grateful that you was there to save me. I don't know how that would have played out if you hadn't have been there for me. I can't change the past, but I can direct the future. I'm here for you, son. I felt that emotional roller coaster racing around inside of me. Nah, for sure. I hear you, Dad. He just looked at me. When you think you'll be out of here? They said they need to monitor me for a few more days, so I shouldn't be in here too long. Your mama okay? She good. She ain't care about nothing that was going on at all. All she was worried about is missing her nail appointment. Something else. A different type of species for sure. I was wondering though, who called the police? It's a long story, Dad. It was my girlfriend, but she a cop herself. You pulled a police officer? You raw as hell, son.
She really can't. Well, he called her though, or who? I don't give a fuck who called who though. But knowing you got a lot going on, but she had to prove that she on. I ain't gonna lie though. Now I know the back door open with Tiff. It make me look at her a little different because what she get mad at him? We already know your back door wide.
Fuck the time out. But nah, she cool. Maybe you can introduce me to her someday. With a deep side eye. Maybe so, Dad. My girl about to go out of town, but I need you to pick up something from her before she leaves. Oh no, for sure. Just I guess text me the address and everything, whatever, and slide over there and get it. For sure. I just want to thank you for allowing me to be back in your life a little bit, son. That emotional roller coaster was finna race right off the tracks. Nah, for sure, Dad. My pops, you can come in. Walking in, she hop on the computer. After some typing, your test results are back, Mr. Corey. Pops, what we looking like, Queen? Are you comfortable with me sharing the results while the gentleman is here? Oh no, that's my son. You can actually add him to my emergency contacts and everything else. No problem. I actually need to report to the nurse station. I'll be right back. She walk out. Well, you need anything, Dad? Nah, I'm all good, son. I appreciate you for coming to see me. Nah, no problem, Dad. I'm gonna get out of here, but don't forget to send me the information to pick that up. Okay, son. I love you. Emotional roller coaster derailed now. I love you too, Dad. Couldn't believe I said it, but I said it. Maybe it was a new beginning for me and my pops. I'm walking through the hall to leave. I hear the nurse call out to me. Excuse me. Can you step in here for a sec? Following.
It's a lot going on. Man, let's just
Going up behind her was an easy request. She slide into this empty hospital room. Stand there and look at me. Coming in, Yes, ma'am. I was looking at your father's health records. Are you aware that he needs a kidney? Plot twist,
I can't put down the cup. Can't put down the cup.
Plot twist, a kidney? Well, the shooting incident made his need for a kidney a little bit more critical. Speechless, So what does that mean? If you're a match, it's probably in your best interest to give him one of yours. Nah, get somebody else to do it. How you know he ain't got one on the way already? According to the records, he been needing one for some time now. The escalation of life at that moment was unreal. I can actually...
That nigga two-faced it. Man, I don't like that, man. Go in there and knock daddy out, man. Go in there and punch on that nigga.
get you set up to see if you're a match.
Man, what? Y'all heard that? My pops don't need a cup of sugar. He need a whole kidney. I need y'all help. We just got back cool.
Nigga, use the method. You don't even know it. That's
Barely
crazy.
where we supposed to be at relationship-wise. And already, it look like I may need to undergo some type of surgical procedure to assist. What y'all think I should do?
Nada. I'm talking about absolutely nothing. Don't give that nigga your kidney, man. Because after you get that motherfucker, it ain't going to be the same. He got what he needed. If you haven't paid like you say you haven't paid, we can go buy one. That shit, money is a motherfucker, bro. I swear to God. The motherfucker do for money is crazy. Anyway, say we matching blood. And I need a kidney. How much would y'all charge me for y'all kidney? How much your kidney going for right now? 25K, a million. That's a 50 ball. All right, YouTube chat. Same question for you. How much your kidney going for in your body right now? Motherfucking give you X amount of dollars and they can add this. Let me know down in the comment section. It's your boy Snor, I'm gone.